Hi there, and thank you for watching this Kushan Drives video. I'm driving a car that has a laughable amount of power. I've got an AMG E63S from Mercedes-Benz, all 1.8 crores of it, and I've got 600 horsepower under my command, under my right foot's command. Uh, but I'm driving here on Outer Ring Road, headed past Munirka, in comfort mode, suspension on comfort mode. Yes, the exhaust is powerful, you don't want to make a little scene about this car. That's what I've done. But I'm driving a 600 horsepower car in the city, and I've driven the last two generations of the E63 as well. Power has gone up 50 horsepower each generation. Now, 500 horsepower 2 generations ago, 550 last generation, and 600 horsepower now. There's so much power that this new AMGs have to come. The 63 AMG has to come with 4MATIC Plus, which is the all-wheel drive system of Mercedes. But there's a lot of tech in this car to make it completely, I wouldn't say completely idiot-proof, but very idiot-proof. And it's one amazing machine. Yesterday I took this car out onto the Eastern Peripheral Expressway, which is India's highest speed road, and well, I just accelerated out of the toll booth, and you're hitting, and the Eastern Peripheral Expressway has a speed limit of 120, and you can get up to the speed limit in this car in just literally the blink of an eye. It's that insane. And I went plenty fast in this car, and I'm going for the launch of the Kia EV6, an electric vehicle. So that brings me to the point, what is the raison d'etre of a car like this? Most of the AMGs they sold were the entry-level AMGs, cars like the GLA35, the A45 Sedan, and the most popular one, which is the GLC43 AMG, the GLC Coupe, which has been done spectacularly well, and it was a great deal also. Many people bought the car. And of course there will be a new C-AMG and a new GLC-AMG with the new second generation GLC coming out. I don't know if it will come to India this year, but the second edition GLC is something I'm really looking forward to driving. It is one of Merck's most popular SUVs, although the E-Class, and this is the first time actually driving the regular wheelbase E-Class, the long wheelbase E-Class, remains the top-selling luxury car in India, period. I don't know what sense it makes to have something like this when we are moving to a world of electrics. As I said, I'm going to launch an electric car that I drove around the track a few days ago, and it's a rather nice car to drive. Of course, it can't go nearly as fast as this. But the acceleration is almost as brutal. This is actually a bit more brutal. This car is a magnificent feat of mechanical engineering, but also software. It keeps everything in control. But in a world where we talk about the environment, where we talk about caring about the environment, with zero tailpipe emissions and all of that, there's a car that gives you 6 to 8 kilometers a liter. And even right now, as I'm traveling at the speed limit in Delhi, I'm not going fast. I can see the 4-cylinder icon because this V8 Biturbo on this car, it actually switches off 4 cylinders. Pretty much it's a similar system to what you see even on Skoda and Volkswagen's 1.5 TSI engine. Half the cylinders switch off because I'm soft pedaling right now. I'm in traffic. This is traffic in Delhi, people in Bangalore and Mumbai. We can still move at decent speeds. Like this is a 70 kilometer an hour speed limit road, and I'm traveling at about 60 to 63. It's okay. There will always be enthusiasts. There will always be enthusiasts who want power, who love the fact that AMG gives you such an amazing experience, because honestly, nothing beats the mechanical engineering. And of course, AMG is Mercedes' performance division. The Formula One team is called Mercedes-AMG. And not just AMG, you have BMW M and Audi RS. And I believe even electric cars will have this. Audi actually has given the e-tron RS moniker already, the car that won Performance Car of the Year recently at the WCOTY. And you have, I'm sure Mercedes will come out with a EQS AMG or EQE AMG. BMW will, I'm sure, come out with a i4 M50. They're already talking about it. They have a iX 50. You know, they're gonna get that done. I don't know how long cars like this are for the world, and particularly the world we live in. What do you think? Honestly, do you think that this is justifiable, this is sustainable going forward? I mean, I'll miss these cars. Don't get me wrong, I love this car. I love it. This is a pinnacle of mechanical engineering, as I said. And yep, here I am getting on to the Delhi-Gurgaon Expressway. Again, not speeding because you can't, there's too much traffic. But what a car and what a noise. It's insane. But I don't know. I mean, there are others in the profession who think they will carry on forever, but they will become rarer and rarer and rarer. You know, I'm probably saying people will probably buy an EQA AMG or an EQB AMG from Mercedes, you know, one day. And yeah, that's the future. So what do you think? Are these cars long for this world? And would you buy something like this if you had 1.8 crore lying around? Thank you so much for watching. This is Kushan Mitra on Kushan Drives.